Hello and welcome to Story Skeptic. This week I want to share my favorite shot from my favorite crime movie. Se7en is directed by David Fincher and the cinematographer is Darius Khondji, which I didn't really know much about, but he's been a DP on films I really like visually, like Okja, Amor and Uncut Gems, which is a film I think has really good cinematography. So Se7en is about these two detectives, the older one Somerset, played by Morgan Freeman, and Mills, the new fresh cop, played by Brad Pitt. And they're like chasing this serial killer, who is using the 7 deadly sins as his motives to kill people. In the middle of the movie, they catch up with this serial killer and a chase starts. Like everything else in this film, it's really grounded and realistic. Even like the smaller stunts ends up hurting the main character Mills a lot. So when he finally catches up to the killer, he's really exhausted, and when he can't find him, he gets smacked in the face and falls down to the ground, all disoriented. Mills is getting the gun to his face, and you can see how his eyes are just like so pinched close together, and it's just pouring down with rain, and the gun comes right to his head. And here we get my favorite shot in this film. It's used twice, so it's raining really heavily in this slow motion way. Somerset is coming, Brad Pitt, or his character, is begging for his life. We pan over back to this shot, and it's so good. Like just check it out. Pan up to the gun, just to this shot here. It just feels like he's pointing the gun at you. It perfectly captured this noir feeling, and the feeling that Mills and Somerset had all the way up to this point in the movie is trying to catch this killer who's always one step ahead. He's so close to the killer, he's right next to him, but still he's just this silhouette. The killer is still unknown, and we have some nice white bright light at the right of the frame just to make sure the silhouette really works. Then it's the gun, the obvious thing. This is a really shallow depth of field, like where the f-stop is 1 point something, so the focus in the image is just really this small part here, nothing more. Really focusing on the gun to his head. Is he gonna be shot? And then I think we have these nice lines going like this. Oops. And these are what we call guiding lines, and they make us look this way towards the face. We also have the rule of thirds, which means he occupies the third part of the screen. The unknown character is placed right in the crosshair of rule of third. And also, since this is a scary situation, there's a heavy Dutch angle, like the camera is tilted this way. Let's see if we can get that a bit more straight, but something like this. This is quite a heavy tilt, just to make you feel even more disoriented like Mills. And I just love the rain in this scene. It's just pouring down and flowing down the gun. And we're waiting for the shot. He doesn't take it. He just leaves. And we see Mills crushed after that. I think this type of cinematography, which is all through the film, is one of the best ways to do like a dark, dim film. It just feels so raw, and the blacks are really black. And there's so much good cinematography in this film, in the way they play with darkness, they limit the use of light. It's grainy, it's grungy, it feels like the film has some kind of texture to it. So check the movie out and let me know if you like these cinematography breakdowns, and I'll make sure to do more of them. If you liked the video, like it, and just thank you for watching. It means a lot to me, and yeah, see you in the next video.
Ernest Hemingway once wrote, "The world is a fine place and worth fighting for." I agree with the second part.